What's up, my friends? My name is Joshua Stanton. I'm the mortgage dude, and today I want to talk about cost versus rate. Cost versus rate. The two are not the same. I swear right now, I hear so many people that are like praising Jesus that they have a 2.875 30-year fixed loan. They think that that's the best thing ever. They're going to go and retire now. Well, I've got news for you. A 2.875 30-year fixed interest rate is going to cost you about 50% of the principal that you owe in interest. Did you know that? I'm not trying to be a smart aleck. I'm just trying to educate on the facts about how a 30-year fixed loan amortization interest schedule works. It does not benefit you, people. It benefits the banks. That's the reason why the 30-year amortization interest schedule hasn't changed since the Great Depression. It was conceived in about 1938, and it has not changed because the banks are making a lot of money. People are getting into refinance cycles. They keep on refinancing. They're in the same house for 40 years or something like that, and they never pay it off. They're continuously paying interest to the banks. Now think about how crazy this is. If you go into a store and you see two different jackets, they're exactly the same, but one costs $100 and the other one costs $200. Which one are you going to buy? Hopefully not the $200 jacket. You want the best deal. But for some reason, it's the norm in our society to not want to pay off the biggest debt that's in most people's lives, which is the mortgage, right? The mortgage is the most expensive and biggest debt that you're going to have in your life for most people. So I want to try to help people pay off that debt quicker, pay it off a lot quicker. I want to help you pay off your home quicker, showing you smarter tools. In this case, I'm showing this using the all-in-one loan. The all-in-one loan is my favorite mortgage in America. It's super dynamic. Go back and watch all of my videos about it. I'll break it down into detail, but today I just want to talk about some numbers. Let's go back to 2.875. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to look at a simulation that I worked up here. You see the home value for these people, $600,000, loan balance $400,000, the interest rate 2.875 on the fixed loan. And we're going to compare that to the all-in-one loan in this simulator. And I've already done this. I'm going to jump right to the results page. So this simulation shows you that if this person were to live the exact same lifestyle that they are living right now, only with the all-in-one loan, as opposed to the 30-year fixed loan, they'd pay off their house in somewhere around 8 years. It's still living the same lifestyle. I want to make that clear. And they'd save somewhere around 93 grand, right? But let's break down those numbers a little bit. Again, we've got the 2.875 30-year fixed loan. That's about 49.4% of interest as a percent of principal, right? If you look over at the all-in-one loan on this side, you see interest as a percent of principal. I'm having such a hard time saying that today. Is 26.1%, right? So which one's better, 26.1% in interest or 49.4% in interest, right? Just comparing the interest rates, right? 2.875, that's supposed to be really good, isn't it? I don't think so. I want to help break this horrible trend, right? We need to break this. This doesn't need to be the status quo anymore. That a 30-year fixed loan is the best way to go with the lowest interest rate. It's just simply not true. So let's click on this pay down table. We're going to take a look at this. You see the all-in-one loan here on the left and the traditional mortgage on the right. If I just scroll down to 1 year of these people paying down their mortgage, you can see here with the all-in-one loan, these people have paid down about 36 grand in principal, as opposed to 8,500 in principal with the 30-year fixed loan at 2.875. Now let's scroll all the way down to the end. So with the all-in-one loan, these people have paid off their mortgage in about 8 years. They paid off the 400 grand that they borrowed in 8 years. They saved a bunch of time and money You can't get back your time. Time should be the most important thing in people's financial mindset in your lives. You cannot get back time. Let that sit in a little bit. If you stick with that 30-year fixed mortgage at a 2.875, well, after 8 years, you've paid down 75 grand. You still have 325 grand to go. That's going to take you forever. It's going to cost you a ton of money and your time. So think about that. If you pay off your mortgage in 8 years using this tool, and you still have this line of credit open, so you can access any of that money if you want to, how do you think you can multiply your money at that point? I'm assuming that you would be able to make a lot of money. You'd be able to multiply much quicker. You'd be less stressed. You'd have the biggest debt in your life paid off. So I'm talking about smart money, smart solutions. It's all in one loan. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like my videos. Please stay tuned to more, because I'm going to break down this mortgage into tons of different videos with a lot of my clients. And get in touch with me if you have more questions. I would love to run a free simulator for you and hopefully change your financial life. Help you create generational wealth. That's the goal. So get in touch with me. It's Joshua Stanton, your mortgage dude. Have an awesome day.